Hello folks. So, as you can see, we've got a lot of wind at the moment. It's the transition between spring and summer, and it's a great time to talk about the conditions that people get when it's windy. So in the Chinese medicine, wind is the most pathogenic factor, the biggest cause of disease. And what you'll find is people tend to make poor food decisions and poor decisions in general on windy days, because the wind gets into our bodies and makes us a bit indecisive. So you have a tendency for people to shout because they can't hear themselves through the wind, or they're scared of things falling because of the wind, or again, the poor food decisions. Other things that will happen during windy times is heightened accidents. There's also more likelihood of people burping and farting. So you can see a lot of things with the wind here. Now, one way to tell if someone is actually wind affected is when their top half of their body is completely covered, like in long sleeves and maybe even a beanie, and yet they're wearing shorts. You can almost guarantee that that person is doing a lot of farting that day. So that's a little bit on wind affectedness and the things that happen there. It's also a time when hunting can happen because the animals get wind affected too. And the weakest link of a bird might fall out of the tree or suddenly get hit by a bus or some truck as it drives past. So the day after very windy days is a good time to look up streams or on roadsides for dead animals. A few things, particularly coming into summer, that can actually really benefit and get rid of the wind issue is dandelion and chicory. Dandelion and chicory are both very cooling. They also open up the heart, the blood vessels, increase joy and love and happiness, and they open up the small intestine as well. In so doing, it helps to descend the food that might be stuck in the intestines. And it can cure a lot of the heart heat that people suffer with. So dandelion and chicory is a fantastic thing to put in your water. Roasted dandelion and chicory. Or you can even eat the greens of these things too. Anyway, folks, take care of yourselves and be safe.